Hey y'all, what's up? Y'all already know the name, and I'm back with another video. Okay, and fam, check this out. Don't let your past, especially your past mistakes, things you have done in the past, define who you are. Confirmation. Don't let that define who you are. And so I'm gonna tell y'all this, like, lately, like being on this healing journey, healing and really being faced with certain things. And I feel like God is showing me, like, just because you know what I'm saying, you made certain unwise decisions in the past, that was part of your life journey, that was part of your life. Don't let that stop you or define who you are. So, I'm gonna get a little personal. Okay. I've ran into some trouble in my past, right? And trouble is easy to get in but hard to get out of. And really, I've closed out that cycle a few years ago. I was on probation and got through it, went to prison, everything. And it's like I've moved on from that. I've healed those wounds, that caused me getting in trouble. And certain people will try to throw it in your face. They want you to feel like you don't have no options or your options is limited because of things that you have done. And when you face with certain things from the past, it's only meant for you to heal it, and by you healing it, you overcome it. So our past is not for us to run from or ignore. Our past is meant for us to heal it, to grow from it, to overcome certain things that we went through in the past, certain decisions that we have made in the past. And sometimes, some situations will come up again. And it's only for you to really, like, see how much you've grown, but also you being blessed with a new beginning. And that new beginning can come as you making a wise decision now. Excuse me, because maybe, back then, when you had the opportunity to make a wise decision, you let your circumstances or certain things get the best of you. And also, I've been shown that some people feel like in order to get where they need to go or to get where they're trying to go, they have to lie. You know what I'm saying? They have to scheme. They have to hurt and manipulate other people. When me personally, I feel like that's not being truthful. That's not being honest. You have to stand on your morals. Like, don't go against your morals. Don't go against your self-respect. Don't go against what's right. Just do what's right. Even if you feel like, even if you are tempted, because we face temptation every day. But don't let temptation have you in a certain situation where it's like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. I coulda did this, I coulda did that. When it's like, you were faced with temptation. Sometimes, a lot of times, temptation is just to test us to see if we gonna fail or to see if we gonna prosper. And looking at it every day and to see the different people, places, and things, the different energies that I was surrounding myself with, I've realized that some people are still in that cycle, still doing the same thing. And you'll come across people that you have walked away from and leveled up from, and see that, and it's only for your growth, you know. Although they still doing the same thing and still in the same cycle, it's like God reflecting you, your growth. Like, if what I'm saying making sense, like, I know I'm kind of all over the place, but it's just, don't go against yourself, you know. Don't go against yourself. And when I say don't go against yourself, don't go against what you believe is right, what you know is right. Because before we're faced with temptation, we're also warned. You know, we're warned. When we have that moment of temptation, wanting to do something that we know ain't right, we're warned. And we're warned by our intuition, through our instincts. We feel that it's not right. We know that it's not right. And sometimes we go against that, and those are where the repercussions come from. Like, you knew this wasn't right, but you still did it. You was warned, but you went against those warnings. And always trust your intuition and your instincts. If you feel that it ain't right and you know that it's not right, don't do it. Okay? Like, from experience, don't do it. When I was getting in trouble and I was doing the things that I was doing, I knew that what I was doing wasn't right. I knew that it wasn't good for me. I knew that there would be consequences behind my actions. But I still went against it because I didn't care. I didn't care. I was in a very hurt place. And you know, hurt people hurt people. And it's like, not saying that I didn't care who I was hurting, even though I was hurting myself. I still was just living life, you know. Those were the choices that I chose. It had nothing to do with nobody else. It had everything to do with me. And once you pay really for the choices that you have made, you really like reap what you've sown. And you really sit down and reflect, and you learn, and you grow from it, and you heal from it. You realize, like, I don't want to keep making those same decisions. I don't want to keep making those same choices, because I know this is not good for me. I know this is not going to lead me anywhere. This ain't taking me nowhere but on a path of destruction. Like, some people living on that path of destruction and don't even know that they're on that road of destruction. And I've been there on that road in destruction. And that road, that path is not good. You know what I'm saying? Living numb. Just doing things. You know, like, not even myself. Numbing myself. Not even letting myself be free. And it's like, now that I have been blessed with that opportunity to really get on this healing path and this healing journey, and to just let myself free, and to heal these wounds, and to heal the trauma and the pain. It's like, it just hit different now. It's just something that's so different about it, to where it's like, wow, you know, it's amazing. Like, I can't even really explain it or put it into words of how good it feels to just really be able to know that I have a choice, to know that, okay, you don't be settling for less, but don't be out here just doing anything. You know what I'm saying? To know that my life really matters. It just hit different. You know, it's people out here that really feel like that their life don't matter. You know, they rather just do whatever they do, and that's okay with them. That's fine. But, fam, you have to do what's best for you. You know, do what's best for you. If you're hurting, heal. Examine that hurt. Why you feeling like that? Obviously, it's a part of you that really wants to be seen, you know, that wants and require your attention, nobody else's attention but your own attention. If you feel pain, ask yourself, why are you feeling that pain? Why are you feeling it? You feel me? Why you feeling that pain? If you feel like certain memories of trauma, things that you've been through keep coming up, nurture and heal those wounds. And I'm not saying that it's going to be an easy thing to do, but it's worth it. I had so many mother and father wounds that I didn't know that I had until I actually really embraced this healing journey and was like, wow, a lot of these things that I've been through in life, the reason why I was acting a certain way and being a certain way, because I had these unhealed mother and father child wounds where I wanted attention and I wanted love and I wanted to be understood and I wanted to be heard. I was just ignoring it. You know what I'm saying? I was holding it in, and by me holding it in, it was just causing so much numbness and pain and trauma, and it's just like me losing people, feeling abandoned. Sometimes I feel those wounds of abandonment, but that lets me know that, baby, it's another phase of healing. It's another wound that's coming up that needs to be healed, and we're never done healing. We're never done healing. So don't think for a second that, oh, I'm healed. No. Yeah, you're healing, but you're never done healing. There's always something to be healed. There's always a part of you that wants to be seen, that needs your attention, that requires your attention. Whether it's you telling yourself every day that you are beautiful, that you are an amazing person. Because maybe as a child you wanted to hear that. That you are amazing. You are loved. I love you. I care for you. You are amazing. You deserve it. And never think for a second that you don't deserve what you desire, because you do. You are what you desire. You are good enough. Maybe you used to hear that all the time as a child. You weren't good enough. That you can do better. When no, you are good enough. You are better. You are. We're faced with things every day in life. We are faced with challenges and different versions and parts of us. We're faced with it, and so many people are running from that. They're running from that. That used to be me, running from me. That's why I was into all type of shit. Because I was running from myself, hiding from myself, didn't want to face myself, trying to numb myself, numbing the pain, numbing the trauma. Just hurting. Feeling abandoned. I remember myself being in a very, 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 very dark place. Couldn't find the light. Was praying and asking for the light, when the whole time it was in me. That light that I was looking for, the God source that I was looking for, the help, the saving that I was looking for, the happiness and the peace that I was looking for, it was in me the whole time. It was in me the whole time. But I had to surrender to that. In the moment that I surrendered and I embraced this healing journey and I embraced me, I realized that it's been in me the whole time. Never outside of me. It's always been in me. You ever feel like, when you going through something in life? And I used to be a person that suffered from deep fucking depression. And I remember having those moments where I lay in bed all freaking day for days. Just depressed down. Energy so heavy, feeling so overburdened and so dark. Very dark place. And the whole time, I always felt the presence around me. Presence of my angels, my spirit guides. Just loving on me, protecting me, giving me love. And every time I felt that, I just break down crying. Yeah, I felt alone, but deep down inside, I knew I was not alone. I knew I wasn't alone. Even though I was feeling alone, I just knew deep down inside I was not alone. All those times when I tried to take my life and it wouldn't happen, I knew that I was being protected. I knew that my purpose had to be bigger, that life here on this planet, on this earth, was bigger. And I wanted to know what it was. I wanted to know, why was I still here? All this stuff that I was doing to myself, why was I still here? What was my purpose? And it took me actually going to prison. Having time, nothing but time with myself. On the bunk, writing, reading, everything. To realize that I'm so much more better than what I thought I was. My purpose is so much bigger, even though then I didn't know what it was. But it sent me on a self-discovery journey. Like, who am I? Why am I here? And then going through the rebirth and the awakening, it just awakened me. It activated my spiritual eye even more. I came into the world with gifts, with talents, with abilities. Want to know why? Dang, why I always feel led to music? Why I always feel to just help people and want to talk to people and really, like, you know what I'm saying? Give people advice. Why I always feel like that? But it's like, God chose this for you. You chose this. This was you, your soul contract, your soul's agreement to come here to do this. That's why you always feel led and guided to do it. And the things that you've been through in life, that was the experience. It gave you wisdom. It gave you knowledge. Because know that there's somebody out there in the world that's going through the same thing you going through, and your wisdom, your knowledge, your experience is going to help them. Your words is going to heal them. Because those times when you was depressed, laying in the bed, feeling alone, they feel that too. You don't know who you are helping with just sharing your experience, sharing your truth, sharing your wisdom, your knowledge with the world. And it's so many people that will beat you up. The bullies will keep trying to bully you and beat you up to try to keep you in that dark place. Because they don't want your light to shine. But you are stronger than that. You are stronger than they are. You are a warrior. They were meant to keep you down, but you can't let them keep you down. So many people I thought was for me, bro. And the whole time, they really wasn't. They be happy that you down. But there's people that come into your life that's here to uplift you, that to help you up. When you down, they gonna come help you up. They gonna come help you up. Those are your angels in human form. I'm telling you. They coming to help you up. Everybody ain't out to get you. I used to think everybody was out to get me. And to this day, I still can't trust everybody. I don't trust people. But I'm learning that not everybody is out to get you. Not everybody is out to hurt you. There's people out there that really want the best for you. That is sent to come help you, to support you on your journey, on your path. They meant to push you even more in the most genuine way possible. And the people that was sent to hurt you, they meant to push you too, but they meant that they trying to make it hard for you. They want to stop you. But you got people that really want to see you win for real, that really want the best for you for real. Okay, it's time, like, yeah, we letting it go. We letting the past go, but sometimes I'm telling you, your past will come up to you just to show you how much you've grown. It ain't meant to remind you of the person it is meant to remind you of the person that you used to be, but also remind you that that's not you no more. That's not who you are. Those are the tests. to see if you gonna bend the fold. Say like if you a felon, you applying for a job application, and they tell you no because of your background, won't even give you a chance. What you gonna do? You gonna mope about it? You gonna sit around? Or you gonna keep going? Because you can't let that define who you are. That don't define who you are. That just reminding you of the phase that you went through in life. A version of yourself that really needed some type of attention or needed healing. But now that you've healed and you've grown and you found who you are, it's like, don't let that break you. Don't let that stop you. For real, like, I don't know. I felt like I need to upload this video. Seriously, because it's been going on a lot. And it's like, I can't let this stop me. I can't let this stop me no matter what. I gotta keep going. No matter what, I gotta keep pushing because life goes on. That's their loss. Not yours. That's their loss. That was for your protection. And to be honest, those doors that be shut in your face, that's for your protection because that wasn't for you anyway. It was your protection. That's all. When you hear no, that's your protection. But that don't mean stop. That don't mean mope about it and cry about it. No, keep on going. Let that no be your motivation. Because eventually you gonna hear yes. And when you do, you gonna know that yes, this is the one. This is it. You've been hearing no your whole life. When you hear yes, you feel like you ain't good enough to hear that yes because you've been hearing no for so long. No, you are good enough. Yes, you are good enough. Yes, you do deserve this. You are worth it. Yes, you can do it. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Okay? And don't let the projection of others, of other people that's trying to figure it out as well, tell you where you supposed to be and where you ain't. Tell you when to move and how to move and what to do and what not to do. Everybody's life is different. And just know if your life was hard, know that your purpose is so much more bigger than what you think. Than what you know it is. Than what you feel it is. It's so much more bigger. Because you are going to be, and is being placed in places that you never thought that even existed. But you have to keep going. You have to keep walking. Through the struggle. Through the jungle. You have to keep walking through. Don't you want to see what's ahead? You hear the waterfall. You see the sun. Go towards it. Go towards it. Because you're going to see so much beauty. So much beauty. Don't let the ugly in life take your focus away from the beauty in life. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. Focus on the beauty instead of the ugly of life. Okay? I love y'all, and I claim that this helped somebody. It touched somebody. I really do. Seriously. You are beautiful. Your life is beautiful no matter what you're going through, what you're facing right now. Miracles are real, and miracles do happen. You are a miracle. You are a miracle. And miracles happen every day. Your life can change in a blink of an eye so suddenly, and you just like, wow, debt free. You feel me? Like, open your mind. Be open minded when it comes to life. Let your curiosity out. It's okay. Be optimistic. You're not crazy. You're not crazy for believing that good things are possible, that good things are going to happen, are happening. You're not delusional. You're not crazy. You just know what you deserve. And you know that you are deserving of good things. You know that. And you need to trust that and believe that because it's true. Okay? I love y'all. Peace out.